Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to anybody attending Alief Taylor High School. So, besides the online library catalog related to our school's library, we also have plenty of academic databases that were there to help you with your research. Basically, any article, any peer reviewed, published primary, secondary, any valid resource. This is to help you go along with supporting whatever it is that you intend to research or do a lot of critical questioning about. One of the basic ones that are available to you is a database called Gale Academic One File. There is one available to you for high schoolers. There's also some available for middle school or elementary. If you're not familiar with the database, that is fine. This is what you will always resort to when you are researching anything critical academically in school. So, right here, the default page, you could just type in whatever you want, a key term, a title, author, any tactics from the library catalog. You would also apply the same here. However, this is for the most basic search. Like I always say, the key is to be as detailed as you can so that you have a more narrow pool of things that have more quality research for you to use. You don't want anything irrelevant or to make your search any more difficult. Now, if you're truly lost, you could choose to browse topics, go back to your search history. This is very convenient. The search history will basically it will keep track of anything that you search up if you forget or neglect to save whatever it is that you discover. You won't need this until you start doing your searching. It will also keep track of any highlighting or notes you do. We have annotation tools for anything you read on this database after all. Now, you can start off with the advanced search. You have a bunch of key terms which are called Boolean terms. And means any terms that you combine right here and here. That means they go together. They are relevant and they should be included in the pool of database articles that you are looking for. Or means either one or the other. It would be ideal if both terms are included, but if they cannot be in the same article or material, then one or the other. So it broadens, it gives you more material to work with. Finally, there's the Boolean term not. So let's say you have one key term here, mice, and not rats. That means anything that you search for here means you can search of any materials related to mice, but you don't want rats to be involved with anything related to mice, whether in the title or in the contents of the article or material. You probably saw while I was typing that it basically tries to fill it in for you. Don't use this unless you absolutely have to. Whatever it is that you choose to type in, then it will ask for you to clarify if it's keyword, a basic search, the entire document, part of the subject, the topic you're intending to, if the keyword here is hinted in the summary of the article, or whatever you typed in should be the author's name. If it's related to a brand name, company name, whatever it matches, it will help to narrow or make your search more specific. You can even choose to add a row if you want to be as specific as possible. Now, for this example, I can't think of anything specific off the top of my head, but let's say, for example, you want to search up cats and dogs and pet care. Yeah, I think for the sake of it, pet care services. Notice how all your searches in quotations means, if you quote it, that means it is specifically how you want it to pop up in any searches possible. So you want to know about cats and dogs and pet care services, but you do not want to know about, what is that word that I'm looking for? Yes, you do not want to know about euthanization. You do not want to mention euthanization or the legal death of cats or dogs whatsoever in pet care services. So this helps to narrow down your search. Or you can search up. So now that those terms come together, or you can search up adoption. That will also work as well. Now, I'm not exactly sure since this is the first time I've used it myself, but Let's make sure we set our limiters, which means these are the only types of things that we want to see. We don't want to see anything else besides what we really, really want. Being picky is great. Full text documents, yes, we want the full deal. We do not want snippets or previews. We want the whole thing. Peer reviewed means it's been inspected by peers, academic colleagues in the same field. These are all professionals. Yes, that is good. And sometimes we want images. We want pictures if that's doable. Now, for publication date, be as specific as possible. My go-to is, depending on the current year that you are in and doing your research, set it from there to no more than 5 years back. So, but I'll set for all dates for now. You can set the document type, publication title, which means the name of the publisher and the subject of the publication, but this should be good for now. So now that we search it up, and there we go. We have plenty of searches, plenty of hits that match what we want, and that's how you do a basic search in an academic database.